Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I'm setting up the TikTok. We're going. Okay. If you guys hear any background noise, I apologize. If you watched the video before this video, then you know there's going to be a double whammy tonight for night 22 and 23. I am going to be doing Forge. I'm going to be doing the Proudstar brothers. And because we're getting close to the end of the month, I'm probably going to drop double Native American videos, and that way I won't have to worry too much about not covering as many as I possibly can. So tonight's video, we're doing Forge. Happy Native American Heritage Month. This is day 22. This is Forge. Alright. This is also Forge. This is also Forge. I'm waiting for it to clear up. This is also Forge. Let's see, what's another one? Old school. This is also Forge. Alright, we're going to go to the wiki. Due to time constraints, by the way, the YouTube version of this, she's going to have all of them all on one video. So, let's get to it. Just hit the wiki button. Alright, Forge. Superhero, Marvel. We're going to go straight to the biography. I don't know why Forge doesn't have an actual last name, but he's always been identified as Forge. He's a human mutant, U.S. Army, Go Army, X-Men, X-Factor, X-Corporation, X-Force, Maker, Genius. Alright, so we're just going to give you publication, which means his first appearance. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Actually, it's only like 3 sentences, so I can do that. Forge was created by Chris Claremont and John Romita Jr. His first appearance is in Uncanny X-Men 184, August 1984. Claremont's outline, the character debut includes his real name, Forge Daniel Lone Eagle. Okay, Forge does have a real name. Daniel Lone Eagle, although the character was not named in Marvel's canon. Alright, so we know that the name is not canon. That kind of sucks. Alright. Fictional biography. Forge is a mutant and an innate superhuman talented, an inventor, and intuitive genius. His Native American heritage is the Cheyenne Nation. Despite being trained as a medicine man, he has primarily relied on his technology rather than his mysticism to accomplish his task. This rift between Forge and his elder teacher, Nays, makes Forge leave the past behind and join the military. Okay, we're going to stop there, and I'm going to go to his powers and then come back. Alright? Because I don't want to like drag it all out and read everything. It's like 9 paragraphs here, y'all. So we're going to go to his powers and abilities, and then I'm not even going to read all that because that's like 6 paragraphs. So let's read the main thing. Forge is a mutant with superhuman intuitive talent, invention, and mechanical devices back up his ability and visual perceptive of machinery and energy in the actions. This power allows him to instinctively recognize the potential and the functional of use of any machine or technology device in the visual range. Range. A skill that, combined with the natural intelligence given to him by the ability to conceive, design, and build highly advanced mechanical devices and operate and modify, disassemble an existing technology, or create countermeasures for it. Forge's superhuman talent to invent does not mean that he is a superhuman intelligence. Even the genius inventions must have parts and consistency to work. There is a word I can't pronounce. Theoreticl principles behind the inventions and the designs of the inventions itself. Through the series of logical steps, Forge cases, however, how many of these logical steps the outwork of subconsequent mind. Hinges Forge himself might not entirely be aware exactly how he figures out how to create inventions for his. Sometimes he must disassemble the device and he makes it figure it out somehow. He makes it work. All right, there's like 3 paragraphs. We're not going to do that because time is short. So we are going to skip to the very last paragraph on this part. His bionic robotic right hand, which he since restored to organic form in states. I haven't read that far in the comics anymore. His his right leg, contains and conceals weapons and devices that he can use in combat. In addition, they are outfitted with a computer interface and plasma blasters. His skill in hand-to-hand combat and marksmanship from his military training, where he was so impressive that Nick Fury offered him a job with S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay, there is more here, but because it's a 10-minute video and I have 2 other mutants to do, we're not going to go through all of that shit. But we are going to go back up here. We're not going to read Dawn of X. We're not going to read the all-new different Marvel. We're not going to read Cable and X-Force. We're not going to read Ghost in the Box. We are not going to read Divided We Stand or the Misha Complex. Alright? We're not going to read Xavier Underground. There's just like 3 paragraphs in here. But I'm just giving you the compliments of what you will find when you go read his wiki. We're not going to read X Factor. It's just going to tell you that if he replaces Val Cooper as the government liaison for mutants in the superhero team X Factor. Alright? I don't know if I want to read the end of Romance. But I don't want to read Destiny. I don't want to read X-Men. I do want to read at least 1 paragraph from Romance. Alright. Forge rescues Storm after she falls into a river. Forge brings her back to his home in Texas, Dallas, Texas. During her recovery, romantic feelings develop between them. When she finds out his development is a device which removes her abilities, Storm leaves. Then, they are briefly reunited to fight a common enemy of Desiree Rafts. I have no idea who that is. Who was trying to prevent Forge from perfecting his neutralizer. They defeat him, but combine forces the X-Men Magic and Amanda stuff off. And then the second paragraph, Forge later improves his neutralizer, but hesitates to design it more like it because of what happened to Storm. With the help of Raft's enemies, Rom the Space Knight, Forge creates a larger scale version, and the neutralizer is in Earth's orbit. Rom and Forge use the device on Raft's homeworld, casting the entire race into off for digital limbo. We're going to leave it there because it goes into more of Storm, Maze, and Fall of the Mutants, which is a really good saga. Y'all should read that. And also, you should know that Adversary takes Maze's body, or shapeshifts into Maze. I forgot how it goes, but it's a long story, and we're out of time. So, happy Native American Heritage Month, day 22. Your mutant of the day is Forge. Remember that the name I gave you is not canon. The name of, what the hell did it say his name was? Something Lone something. Daniel Lone Eagle. So, that being said, happy Native American Heritage Month, day 22. Thank you for watching. Now, if you're on Instagram, TikTok, you're good. All right. Okay. If you guys hear any background noise, I apologize. Watching the video. Come on, damn it. There's going to be a double whammy tonight for night 22 and 23. I'm going to be on Forge. I'm going to be on Proudstar runs. And because we're getting close to the end of the month, I'm probably going to drop double Native American videos Really, this goddamn thing? I swear I hate technology, y'all. I really do. I mean, when it works, it works. And sometimes it just doesn't work for me. I don't even know if this shit did what I asked it to do. Come on, damn it. Select all, copy, go. Paste. Okay. Now we're going to get that set.
Okay, so this is an early warning video. I am going to...
Marvel Comics John Proudstar.
According to Wikipedia, Thunderbird is a mutant who possesses superhuman...
I fucked up. I went to the wiki. Gotta go back so we can set it for this damn thing here for TikTok. Okay, TikTokers. YouTube's already up to speed. We're going to do Thunderbird, John Proudstar, Earth 616. I'm going to show you a couple of pics of him. I'm going to try to speed this shit up. Alright. I don't know what version of him that is, but it looks kind of cool. This is the version I grew up with. Do not mistake him for James Proudstar, his younger brother, who is the same. Now we're going to go to the wiki because it's going to be one Proudstar video and then the other Proudstar video. Alright, so fictional hero John Proustar in American Comics Marvel, etc., etc. We're not going to go through all that. We're going to go straight to the thing. John Proustar's alter ego, mutant human, X-Men, United States Marine Corps, superhuman physical abilities and senses, train unarmed hand-to-hand combat. Alright. So I'm going to go down to his fictional biography instead of what's already there, which is pretty much the same damn thing. There's no need to read it twice, so here we go. John Proustar was born in the Apache tribe on a reservation in Camp Verde, Arizona. As a teenager, he discovered he possessed mutant powers and abilities of superhuman senses, strength, speed, stamina, and sturdiness. While he was a teenager, John's mother, Mira, fell sick, and then Edwin Martinick lied that she had cancer. So he also targeted John's brother James, only for John and his reporter friend to thwart him. Proudstar was drafted into the United States Marine Corps during the Vietnam War. I'm pretty sure Forge also served in the Vietnam War because he was in one of the non-comics, but I'm sure that's been retconned. Anyway, where he earned the rank of corporal. He returned to his tribe after the war, but he was unhappy with the listness. He was recruited by Charles Xavier to join the third group of X-Men. Alright, eager to prove his prowess, Proudstar agreed and assumed the superhero code name Thunderbird. He assisted the X-Men on a rescue mission to the original X-Men from Krakoa, the mutant island. During the weeks of training that followed, the ill-tempered and indivisible Thunderbird often found himself going head-to-head with the X-Men's leader Cyclops. The new team, the second mission, took Valhalla-based Colorado combat to account for the Nefaria and Anti-Man, or Anti-Man. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong the first time, so we're just going to spell it Nefariia, attempted to make an escape in a jet plane. Proustar leapt on board, disregarding Professor X's order to jump to safety. Thunderbird hammered at the glass with his bare fist, and the plane exploded, killing Proudstar. Count Nefaria later revealed he had survived the crash. I'm going to stop right there because then it goes into James Proudstar, so we're going to save that for the next video. Because there's let me see, where did I stop? He survived the crash. So one, there's half a paragraph, another paragraph. So we're at 3. There's 4 paragraphs. All right, so we're gonna go to the powers and the ability because it's like a small paragraph. Like I said, time is of the essence. So Thunderbird is a mutant who possesses superhuman strength, significant to rip apart a jet, a fighter jet, with his bare hands. Speed. He is fast enough to outrun a bison, possibly much faster. Stamina, due to his dense muscular. His senses are also enhanced, enabling him to be at the height of adept tracker. John Proudstar has a military training in hand-to-hand combat. This thing has an analysis. So in Native American comic books, it is critical study that Michael somebody compared John Proudstar. Oh my God. Why would you do that? It's Tupac Shakur. Okay, in case y'all want to know what the oh my God was. Nothing that Thunderbird becomes ever more popular in Posthumous. I guess that's posthumously than he ever was while living. All right. In September 2001, Bill Rosenman, marketing communication manager of Marvel Comics, announced that the death of Thunderbird in Uncanny X-Men 95 has been cased number 32 in one of the 100 best Marvel comics. Yeah. Okay, so again, we're going to go back to pictures because the fact that Proudstar pretty much died before his career, before he even began. Yeah. So here's another version of Thunderbird. I don't think he's from 616, but it does look cool. I'm not a real big fan of blue though. Yeah. So blue is not my thing, like at all. This is Earth 1100. So this is Thunderbird from that Earth. I'm still not a big fan of blue. Saying that, knowing that my Spider-Man 2099 suit is blue. So I don't see any toys, but I do have a Warpath toy. And Warpath pretty much is wearing the same damn uniform. So let's see. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what the hell that is. But here's Thunderbird running with Buffalo. Okay. Here's Thunderbird wrestling with Buffalo. Let me see. I probably should have did this one first. Thunderbird Warpath. The Proudstars. Power of the Proudstar. Okay. So this is Warpath. Same suit as his brother. But you'll get to know him in the next video. And you'll get to know why he joined the X-Men. But technically he joined X-Force versus the X-Men. I just read something about the Gifted or whatever. So one last picture of Thunderbird kicking somebody in the face. You know, thought that was kind of cool. Okay, Proudstar Brothers. So that'll be the last picture. Alright? So, this is for tomorrow night, actually, but you're going to get it now. So this is video 1, John Proudstar, for night 23. Alright? Thank you guys for watching. YouTube's not going anywhere, so if you guys give me like an hour or so, you'll be able to catch it on YouTube. As for TikTok, thank you for watching. Come on.
Okay, TikTokers. YouTube's already up to speed. We're going to do Thunderbird, John Proudstar, 616.
Come on, damn it.
I'm going to show you a couple of pics of them.
I hate technology, y'all. I swear, when it works, it's great.
That is, but it looks kind of cool.
Really?
This is the version I grew up with. Do not mistake him for James Proudstar, his younger brother.
Nothing is showing up on the screen, even though I'm, like,
One Proudstar video.
tapping the shit. Oh dear. That was not a good idea.
Okay, TikTokers.
I hate technology.
We're going to do Thunderbird, John Proudstar, 616. I'm going to show you a couple of pics of them. Try to speed this shit up. Alright.
Come on, damn
I
it.
don't know what version of him that is, but it looks kind of cool. This is the version I grew up with. Do not mistake him for James Proudstar, his younger brother, who was the same. Now we're going to go to the wiki, because it's going to be one Proudstar video and then the other Proudstar video. Alright, so the picture right here of John Proudstar, and we're going to count tomorrow, etc., etc. We're not going to go through all that. We're going to go straight to the day. John Proudstar's alter ego, human, X-Men, United States Marine.
I swear this phone, yo.
Physical abilities and senses, train unarmed hand-to-hand combat. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go down to his fictional biography instead of what's already there, which is pretty much the same damn thing. There's no need to read it twice, so here we go. John Proustar was born in the Apache tribe on a reservation in Camp Berta, Arizona. As a teenager, he discovered he possessed mutant powers.
I have no idea why my phone is tripping. So after I post these videos, I gotta, like, restart this damn thing. I don't know if this is gonna print. Come on, damn.
Okay, so
No!
early warning.
Fudgesicle.
I am going to double.
Okay. It did something. Like I said, when it works, yo. Marvel Comics James Proudstar. This thing says James Brown. Look at that shit. James Brown. It's not what I asked for. Marvel Comics James Proudstar. What the fuck is James Brownstar? Marvel Comics Warpath.
John. According to Wikipedia, he has
It's
one older
James.
brother, John. John is a mutant superhero, Thunderbird, a member of the X-Men. John is killed on one of the team's missions, and James blames the X-Men's founder Professor X for his brother's death.
Let me set up the TikTok. Welcome, TikTokers. Again, this is for day 23, which means it would be airing tomorrow, but I'm doing it tonight on the 22nd. Happy Native American Heritage Month. Tonight's hero is James Proudstar. Please go find this video on YouTube, because this thing just put me through some shit. Alright, so we're going to show you some pictures of Warpath. Good God Almighty. So this is pictures of Warpath. Okay. The one I remember from the X-Force books. I'm waiting for it to clear up. Come on. It's foggy. So there's that. Let me see. So I did this before. So I figured I'd do it again. This is Warpath. The lady between his legs is feral. Like a feral cat. This is one of those cards. Yes, I have it somewhere. Don't ask me where because I don't know. Let's see if we can find one more. Alright, let's try this one. Because I've never seen it before, so that's supposed to be James Proudstar, Warpath. I don't know when he decided to take the name. Here's some toys. Warpath and Thunderbird. For the record, as soon as I get my money straight, I'm going to be collecting all of the Native Americans from Marvel Universe. Let's see. Alright, that's another toy. Oh, I hit the wrong damn button. What a recovery. I swear, yo. This is the toy I actually have. One of them. I actually have another one. I think he has wheels on his feet. Unless that's Juggernaut, and my memory is getting exceptionally clouded. Yeah. Does happen with old age. I'm pretty sure I have that comic. Alright, let's get to it. I'm going to go to the wiki now so we can give you guys a little bit of time to get to learn James Proudstar. Alright, so like I did with John, I'm just going to roll down. But first I'm going to show you this picture. James. God damn it. Alright. New Mutants appearance, Volume 1, Title 16, 1984. Chris Claremont was the writer. Sal Buscema was the artist. I'm pretty sure I totally butchered that. Buscema. Deal with it. James's name is James Johnathan Proudstar. Funny, I don't remember John having a middle name. You may have to check that out. I'll say that for the YouTube video, whatever. Anyway, Human Mutant. Team affiliations, the X-Men, X-Force, Hellions, New Mutants, X-Corporation, Weapon X Force. Notable associations, Thunderbird and Running Sun. Abilities, trained in armed and unarmed combat. Skills, Hunter, Tracker. Peak physical condition, superhuman strength, senses, agility, reflex, reactions, flexibility, speed, stamina, resilience, and resistance to injury. Regeneration, flight. Use the powers of vibranium Bowie knives. Alright, let's get into a historical publication, which I pretty much just did. New Mutants, issue 16 on this thing. The other one said something else, but we'll let that slide. 1984 was about the only thing that got it right. Appeared on antagonists of the New Mutants and the X-Men, but eventually joins the New Mutants by issue 99. That would be like one of the last issues of the New Mutants. The character appears regularly as a member of the team for the most duration of the title. Fictional biography. We're only going to read this like paragraph and some change. John Proustar was born in the reservation of Camp Fire, Arizona as a child. He once visited a roadside carnival and employed Chondu, the Mystic, and that Tabitha Smith also attended and had his future read by Destiny. He was targeted by the geneticist Erwin Martynec, secretly researching radiation mutation, who was finally foiled by his brother and his reporter friend. We talked on that in the John Proudstar video. One, he has one older brother, John, a mutant superhero named Thunderbird. A member of the X-Men, John was killed on the team's mission. James blames the X-Men and the founder, Professor Xavier, for his brother's death. This next paragraph is Operation Thunderbird, then Operation S Warpath, and it just goes on and on and on. It's like 7 or 8 paragraphs, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that because the time is a factor. So powers and ability. So we're not going to read every single thing, but we are going to read a couple of things in here. Warpath is 7 feet 2 inches tall in height, and he weighs 300 pounds. Physical capabilities. Warpath is a mutant who possesses superhuman physical attributes in virtual all areas. He possesses superhuman strength. The air pressure from one of his claps can cause a sentinel to collapse. And he got that same shit Hawk guy. He has managed to hold his own against a fight against the Juggernaut. He possesses superhuman resistance to injury, at least enough to withstand a short-range gunfire. He generates explosive grenades. He's durable to grenade explosions. Direct telekinetic attacks from Exodus, EXODUS. I'm probably butchering that shit. He also repairs and regenerates damage and destroys tissue much faster than humans. So he has a healing factor. As well as he recuperates and exhaustive fatigue. So he doesn't get exhausted or fatigued faster than most people. He's kind of like Captain America. Alright? He possesses superhuman agility and flexibility. He can move with the grace of an Olympic gold medalist, the world envy, and swim with ease, the ease of a porpoise. That would be a killer whale or a dolphin. Alright, so we're not going to go too deep into that. Training. Warpath is versed in hand-to-hand combat, which is enhanced by his superhuman powers. We're just going to give you guys a brief synoptics, basically. He got pretty much incorporated into the Hellions by Emma Frost. He became a member of the X-Force team after teammates Shatterstar, whom eventually matched his record at the same dozens of times, wielding a pair of Bowie knives of vibranium given to him by Storm, with which she's proven heavily proficient. Alright, so there's that. Other versions of him, Ultimate Marvel What If. Okay, so you guys can go check that out. It doesn't say it, but it was either John or James Proudstar, who was in exile, who went through time with Miguel O'Hara. So, because time is in essence, I'm not going to give you everything other than the assignment of get your ass on Wikipedia. More importantly, just go pick up an X-Force comic book from the 90s so that you can actually get to know John Proudstar, Danielle Moonstar, Forge, etc., etc. And if you happen to pick up any Exile books, pick those up. But I think that's either Warpath or Thunderbird from a different Earth or a different timeline. Y'all know timelines and shit be working differently in Marvel and DC. Anyway, that being said, Happy Native American Heritage Month, Day 23. This is Video 2, James Proudstar, a.k.a. Warpath. Thank you guys for watching. Go find me on YouTube, because that's going to give you the reveal for the next mutant superheroes. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. This machine, yo, I'm telling you.
So we're going to show you some pictures of Warpath. Good God Almighty. So this is pictures of Warpath. Okay. What I remember from the X-Force books. I'm waiting for it to clear up. Come on. It's foggy. So
I don't know what I did, but the handwriting on this thing is like fracking crazy. I might need to change the color of that so people actually fucking see it. And they still can't see it. And they still can't see it. Just gonna make it white. Whatever I did, the handwriting is exceptionally small. Alright. So now that's done. So, put that on the home so that this thing doesn't disturb anything else. Alright. So, we've covered Moonstar, Forge, and we've covered both the Proudstar brothers. I am going to do Magma and Roberto da Costa on a different day. No, actually, I better do them tomorrow because those would be the last set of X-Men natives. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen. We're going to do Magma and Sunspot tomorrow. Double feature, both here and for TikTok. And then Sunday we start Alpha Flight. Alpha Flight has 3 natives on there. So I can do this in one fell scoop, which I intend to do. On Sunday, we will do Talisman. It might be Monday. Yeah, it depends. We will do Talisman, Shaman, and Snowbird. I don't know shit about Snowguard, so I can't use her. And then, if I remember this, the next video. So that shit's subject to change, except for the fact that tomorrow we will be doing Magma and Sunspot. Thank you guys for watching. Be seeing you.